Hello. Let me just post links places. I've missed you guys. Been away on holiday. So I've not been able to stream much, but yeah. I'm a little upset because I was like, okay, I'm gonna play one of 4 games, right? I thought it was this, Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, or the new Tony Hawk. And I was like, okay, I will ask around. I asked my Big Finish server, I asked my main server, and I asked Twitter. I got a whopping 3 responses.
You have mail. The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned.
Hi, Tom.
I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons. But I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
Deceased. Like Randall and Hopkirk? There's a reference that no one here can understand. Hi, Goth. It's been a long time since I've seen you around. How you been?
Operation instructions.
Oh God. How have you been? Well. Lovely. Be nice to hang out sometime.
Feels like we've got a little turbulence. Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point.
We do, yes. I don't know what that is. DM me what it is and I'll... Maybe. I'm quite broke at the moment, because... Ooh! Oh, fuck. Oh, depends what it is, because I've just came off... Yeah. I've just came off 2 holidays, so I owe a lot of money, a lot of places. Oh, it's in a month. 2 months. It's possible, but I'll have to see. Probably not, which is annoying, but... Yeah, I've just came off... Well, I was in London with Iggy for Ado, the concert, and then I was in Blackpool last week, and I, being on 2 holidays, I had to borrow money, and I owe a lot of money a lot of places, so I'm not gonna have money for a while, but yeah. Yeah, Blackpool's fun. Blackpool's one of those places where it's like, it's a bit of a shithole. Yeah! But it's like a home, Lovely. The beach. Mwah. Dinosaur. Chef's kiss, yeah. No, because every year when I went to Black Rose, we go once a year, and I always said I just want to sit by the beach sometime, and I never did it. This year I did. Just went, sat by the beach, put on some headphones.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint.
Perfection.
Plenty
Just the
time in
breeze, and I had a little juice, and it was just, oh. I'll send you the pictures.
The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song.
I will. Hello.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
I'm annoyed that Resident Evil haven't brought back Dino Crisis, because
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
like Resident Evil is their baby, and I love Resident Evil. Resident Evil is my baby. Ooh, okay.
It's clear.
Yeah. But like Resident Evil's their baby. It's my baby. But like, come on, Capcom.
Let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and
Bring back
infiltrate
Dino
the
Crisis.
control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Love you too, Gauntlet. You be too. You be safe as well. Be nice seeing you, even if very briefly. The dinosaurs have not caused crisis yet. What's funny is we're really on classic.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting...
That sounds like Wesker.
Whatever they were shooting at came in...
And given it's given it's like K-pop,
steel fence.
which by the way,
Well, the hole is nice.
go watch K-pop Demon Hunters. So good.
Very funny.
I don't know if I mentioned that in the last stream, but it's really good. Go watch it.
Sweep the area.
Yeah, given it's Capcom, I hope this isn't Chris's blood. It is. It's that moment. No, it is Chris's blood. Yeah, given it's Capcom, I wouldn't be surprised if that is Wesker's voice actor. I mean, they would have been around the same time, so. Oh my god, it really is a Capcom game. Well, a Resident Evil game with dinosaurs, because locked from the other side. You need a key to open this door, and the key is in this place, but you get the key by doing this, and you need the key to get the key to get... Definitely cross-recruiting voice actors, yeah. It's probably like, look it up and it's like, oh, main girlie, she's Jill. The other guy is voiced by Wesker, and then Chris is somewhere, and... I think I found the key. What's fun is I'm using the... Can't remember how to do it. Can you do it? Get the dinosaur-shaped key from the jaws of the velociraptor that you put inside the statue. It will spin to give you a bolt card to open a second gate doorway. Exactly. Also, I have a good inkling of who you are. Because, you know, different usernames and doesn't tell me who's from where. I'm guessing that's you, Wide. And I'll never stop calling you, unless you specifically ask me, please don't call me Wide. I'm going to call you Wide, just because it's funny. Or Gareth the SUV, or Alan. Yeah, I'll take resuscitation. For context for anyone else, the person I'm talking to went as Alan Wake in my Big Finish server. Then they changed it to Wide A Wake, and I just started calling them Wide, just because it was funny. It's like Sedgwick in Lackadaisy. He goes by Wick, but I always thought it'd be really funny if he went by the other half of his name and everyone just called him Sedge.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility has been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do.
It's an old username for when I found the habit of naming myself with obscure mythological figures. Fair enough.
I'm on it.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the point of it being obscure, but I don't think I've heard of the
They cut
Yan
costs
Luan
for your
king.
compensation.
I'm guessing Japanese? No, Chinese by the name.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
One of these. Yeah, Chinese. 10 Kings of Hell. And you. Sick. Hell yeah. I started playing because, like I said, I love Resident Evil, but I've only started playing. I've only ever played most of them except one. The only one I've not played is okay. I'm not gonna go through every single one because good lord, there's a lot of fucking side games. But of the main ones, like your 1 to 7, 1 to 8, 9 soon, and the other ones, I've not played 1, I've not finished 0, and I've not finished Code Veronica. And the Outbreak games. Besides that, I've finished or I'm not touching. Like, I'm not touching Operation Raccoon City. I'm not going to touch Resident Evil Survivor. Even though people have started to switch to that game now, because for a long time it was fuck Survivor. All my homies hate Survivor. But recently I've seen people being like, actually Survivor was kind of fun. Can't believe people play the Resident Evil light gun games. I know, illegal, right? Maybe if I can get it working somehow, through emulation or something, then maybe. Use my mouse as the light gun. I'm not buying a fucking PS1 or copy, CRT TV, all that nonsense. Is that not what I had? Item. Got a gun. I don't know what I had. But yeah, anyway, me and my friend Iggy started playing Resident Evil 1 because I'm like, hey, you want to get into the series? I've not played the first one. We may as well start with the first one. I've not played it because it's like this. It's very tank control-y, third-person camera. Third-person camera, fixed camera angle. Yeah, I got the key. So, what? What? Interesting I could do that. But yeah, we started playing Resident Evil 1, and it's very good. We didn't get far because it's Resident Evil 1. Like you said earlier, you gotta get the dinosaur-shaped key from the jaws of the Velociraptor. You can only use this statue that opens up this thingy, but then you also need something else from the other side. It's all that nonsense. And yeah, again, like I said, it's very good. We didn't get far because of nonsense like that, where it is like, oh well, it doesn't even tell you. Like, okay, for example, one of the puzzles was, there's like a room. It's one of the first puzzles. It's like, there's a room. Thing in the center, shields around you. If you take it, then the shields will come in and crush you. So what do? You need to go get the replacement key Just looked up and surprisingly the major voice actors are shared with Resident Evil. That's interesting. I thought they would have just... Hey, John, you're in the booth. Do you want to do your dinosaur game as well? It's the same kind of thing. Yeah, alright. Percy Jack? Well, there you go. Yeah. Thing in the middle, surrounded by thingies. If you grab the thingy, you get crushed. So don't grab the thingy. What do? You have to get the replacement key. Where do you get the replacement key? Well, you have to go get the dog whistle, go on the balcony, play it. No hints, by the way. Play it, kill the dog, who has it in his collar, that you then flip round, push a button that expands into a key, that you then go in, put the key in. Again. Not at all hinted, by the way. Least obscure Capcom puzzle. Genuinely. It's like the original Zelda backup generator. Hey, this one's very different to Resident Evil because this has dinosaurs, and the doors show the girlie going through them. It's very different. Oh, this is a chasey bit for sure. CPR.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something Tarzan.
That sure is a way to react. I love classic games. Also, yeah, I found it because I'm playing this on the PS5, so I've got like rewind. So you know, I can, if I get in trouble, I'm not gonna, obviously, probably. Wink. Walks up and sees a guy fucking fatality to death. Huh. Well, that's annoying. That's disgusting.
Intestine straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
You got anything to say? Will you take? You can walk up. Walks up, has no reaction, and then steals the supplies. I mean, I guess he's not going to be using them in dangerous territory, but... Yeah, I don't think it helped him. Okay, there must be a... Curious settings. Haha! Play it like it was meant to be played. Of course. What am I... Oh. Oh, God. The fact that this is an option. What's the worst... Right. What's the worst combination we can get? Ooh, that's not bad. Ooh, what's worse at those two? I'd price that, because at least... Classic arcade. I'm not gonna fuck with the buttons. I'm not gonna fuck with the buttons. Yeah. This is how it's meant to be played. For sure. And again, by the fact that it is an option, there will be at least one fucking psychopath out there. There are 3 buttons. There sure are. Which button will you press? Um... And my favorite settings: make the game look normal, and 14 variants of make the game unplayable. Literally. Damn it! I've ruined the puzzle now. I don't know what I'm doing. Switches. There's a switch. There sure is. Sure. And I've released all the dinosaurs. Oh wait. Red, blue, green, white. Okay. Look at me using... Okay. No. Right. Red, blue, green, white. Red, blue, green, white. Okay, whenever games... Whenever games, like... Well, like emulation software, that's technically what it is. Whenever they have, like, those kind of options where it's like, oh my god, you can modify the game in any ways. Most of them are just shit. Hello, Iggy. You missed me being very smart and doing a puzzle. I turned the power on. Just playing Rivals, so I'm lurking. Fair enough. Hey, I appreciate people being alone anyway. Oh. You gotta compress the screen tide. You gotta compress the screen tide as much to jank as possible. Exactly. You really gotta have it. With it being a PS1 game, you really have to have it in the... What's the crunchiest one? Yeah. The thing is, that's bright. It's like bright, slightly darker, and then fuzzier. Oh, look at these options. Choices. I can have it in tiny, fucking phone screen, stretched, slightly less stretched, slightly more stretched, but the other way, or wide. It's you. No, I don't want to rewind. Hell yeah. I can't believe I don't have all your guys' undivided attention. Am I not good? Am I not that good of a streamer? Do I have to have Subway Surfers in the corner for you guys? God damn it, Gale. Dinosaur! Me when the dinosaurs show up in Dinosaur Crisis. What's the shoot button? What's the shoot button? Get up. Get up. Use the jank to your advantage. I told you this was going to be a chasey section. No. We'll see. Oh my god, a dinosaur! Oh my god! Oh my god, I told you this was going to be a chasey section! Yeah, casually stroll through the gate, girly. I'm glad he waited for us. Oh, is it? How? Clear changes in key. Ooh. I'll gladly take that later.
Good news. I got the control system back online.
Must be clean today. Well, I'll do that later.
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Oh, now that's a good one. So, who was it? Arnie?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
A big ass lizard. With a big ass.
Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
I wasn't really looking at Dinosaur's ass, but I'll take a word for it. Yeah. Where's the map? Oh, there's... Monorail? I can actually do all the time. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record. Ah, so it is just okay, right? Map. Where am I? Okay. So I'm gonna go back to where I came. Where that? The dinosaur. I love gameplay. Immediately lower quality game compared to the RE1. Oh, okay. What a mansion! Dinosaurs and lizards? I am the master of DNA splicing. Alright, girlie's... she's having a moment. See, I understand why they get rid of the jank of the classic Resident Evil dialogue. Because it doesn't work in the modern era. It doesn't work for you having your characters go, Chris, what? Look at that. Over there. Oh my god. But I kind of miss the jank. Like, I was, because there was a compilation on TikTok a while back of, like, the Code Veronica dialogue. And it's just something you wouldn't see now, because in Code Veronica there's a bit where, I think it's Claire calls the enemy a cross-dressing freak. Alexia? That kind of stuff just wouldn't happen now. Especially the cross-dressing freak line. That would not happen today. Makes me feel like a real B movie, which is how RE4 isn't saying it less. Useless flips and quips are representative of modern B movies, yeah. At least Resident Evil 4, though. At least it... I don't know if I'm meant to be here, so let's go time travel. Yeah, at least Resident Evil 4, the remake, at least it trimmed a lot of it down, but it still kept the core camp. Didn't stop people being nervous that we're going to take it out completely, though. Mid Island's actually not completely soul-sucking. Yeah. It's still soul-sucking, but not as. Outwit the dinosaur. Okay, where am I going? Backward. Unless I can go round. Which I think is maybe where we're supposed to go, but... Hey, I've not played this game before. Yeah. Oh well. He probably said go through the office hallway. Get a James Bond take on. Doesn't immediately know speedrun routes on first try. That's what I'm saying. Her legs are made of jelly. She's terrified. Her shivers are timbered. Period. There's a ventilation opening. Don't know about that, girly. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. This is a big vent. Of course, naturally designed for people to walk through. As all vents are. More bullets. You ever seen the Resident Evil movies or next Assassin's Jankery? I've seen of the live action ones. I've seen the first one and I've seen Vendetta. Of the animated ones, I've seen all of them except Death Island. Because I'm in a Rebecca server and we started watching them and Damnation was fine. They all kind of blend together, but hang on. No, Vendetta is the what's the? So I'm saying they all fucking blend together. Hang on. Extinction. I think Extinction. Yeah, Extinction was. I've seen of the live action ones. I've seen the first one and I've seen Extinction. Extinction was fine. The original, no. And from what I've seen of the other ones, also, no. Of the animated ones, Yeah, I've seen Damnation, which was pretty fun, Degeneration, which was pretty shit, and Vendetta, which was pretty fun. I've not seen Death Island yet, but we did start Death Island, but it kept pausing and stuttering. We didn't finish it, but I enjoyed the half an hour we got through of it. Whenever I feel really bad, I get that one clip of Chris running in a circle, and yeah. Oh god, yeah. From the end of, I think that's Vendetta. When they're fighting in the pool. My Resident Evil cheer up is that.
What's our status?
This security system.
My Resident Evil cheer up is one shit post clip. I can send you it, but it's from Resident Evil Outbreak, and it's just brats and Resident Evil. And the one comment that always gets me is me and the girlies in the apocalypse. And it's just like, you see like Chloe and Yasmin just getting fucking thrown about the places. Hang on. I'm not getting sued by Mattel. Who owns them? I've been a fan of Resident Evil. Eugenics turns into every thing prop at once. When's that coming to DVD? When are we getting the thing in DVD? Please. Please, you could go so fucking nuts with the mechanics. There's that Brett's in Resident Evil. It's such a good video. They said they want it, but they can't figure out a way to work it that would be immediately nullified by SWF. I don't know what that is, but sorry with friends. Thing is, you could, I don't know. You could have fun with it, where it's like, so where you're playing Survive with friends, and it's like, oh well, the thing, it's this thing. I've never seen any of the Thing movies, so I just have to go off fucking xenomorph logic. That's the other one, polymorph logic. But it's like, it's the wall. That's what you do with it. You just. You turn it into fucking prop hunt. I don't know if that's how the thing works. I don't think it is, but the thing can only mimic living things, unfortunately. Yeah. Tell you what, then, don't do the thing. Do the closest thing and do the polymorph from Red Dwarf. God, that'd be such a fucking cool DVD. It'd be such an out there thing as well. Like I always said, if we're gonna, my go-to shapeshifter crossover for DVD was Doctor Who, because I think I put it in the server, but if Doctor Who ever wanted to be in DVD, I wouldn't. The obvious choice is Daleks, but how would you do that? God, imagine a Dalek hooking a survivor. Cybermen, I mean, I guess, but you could easily just do that. You could easily just have that as a singularity skin. The Master, again, just Wesker. So if I was to get Doctor Who in DVD, I'd say Zygons. Think of how nuts you could go with that. I guess you would just go with a thing in that case, but Isaac Clarke is a survivor and Candyman is killer. I want Candyman so bad. I only watched the movie for the first time long ago, but I want him as... I don't know how it would work mechanically. I guess it would have really unique gimmicks, probably. Similar to, like, Sadako and Freddy in that. Like, I don't know, coming through mirrors or something, but...
System is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff.
My most wanted DVD collab, like, of all time, is Remothered. You got Reed as the survivor, and you've got the Red Nun as the killer. That or Clock Tower. You should have the ability to make deals with survivors, where the first one gets a boost, but then so does Candyman. Ooh, like a betrayal, like a sort of like a betrayal, like Among Us system. That'd be fun. And it could kind of work with like the obsession mechanics.
So, what exactly happened to Gail? You said that he was attacked by a
Fuck it, put
cancer.
Dino Crisis in the DVD.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway,
Not
our
quite
first
betrayal, but
priority is to
more take
complete
this
the
bonus
mission.
to protect yourself and fuck with your teammates. Different
Ought to
spin
do
on team play.
Just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
It would have to
That's
be something
great, but
significant,
Cooper
right?
has the radio, and he's missing.
Because what would, again, one of those problems with Survive with Friends, where
Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired.
yeah,
with a different
just
power
why don't
system than the
behavior, I
ground
guess. Yeah.
We can investigate that area after we finish our sweep of the ground.
Fun fact, I actually had to email behavior
Then I'll take care of
recently
the
for a
chopper.
college project.
You work your way in. grab
Because
the
I was doing a ghosty... For my short film, I was doing a ghost theme. And in it, for the credits, I really wanted to use one of the old Scooby-Doo game soundtracks from Mystery Mayhem. And to do that, to legally be able to do that, I had to email Behavior, which used to be a different company that made the game. So I had to email them and be like, heads up, I'm using this track from this game. If you have objections, email me back. This will not be released publicly, etc. Well, they would have found out anyway, but, you know, college protocols and all that. I never got an email back, so... I need to email her because my behavior account won't link an own DVD and casting of Frank Stone. 2 million BP. Damn. I might play some DVD after this.
Yeah. Now, what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Because video game hacking. Just keep hitting the keys until it completely lets you in. Yeah. Exactly. Just... I'm in. And then on the computer you have all the... That's exactly how hacking works. This is a map. Ooh, that's interesting mechanic. Oh my god, pick it up. Go ahead off due to phone battery. I should play some DVD or D4 soon. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. Perspective's kicky my ass. Oh, they got 3D games now. I'll probably end up ending stream soon anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to get them. There you go. Well then open it. Oh. Cool. Disgusting. Really does not give a fuck, and I kind of respect it. Rest in peace, Leo. I'm assuming you. Oh.
Regina, I took care of the shutter.
Regina, that's her name.
Should be able to access the control panel now.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Yeah, my other most wanted DVD thing would be Monster High. We'd never, ever get, like, Jackson as a killer, or Draculaura as a survivor. But I want cosmetics. I feel like cosmetics would work. I'm just wasting bullets. Oh, that's crazy.
Hey girl, just get going.
Is that cheating? Yes. What are you gonna do? I think I'll end that about here now anyway. This is literally a Spencer mansion. Yeah, I'll leave it here. This feels like a decent place to end anyway. Not my longest stream, but I want to get back into the swing because, you know, mental health been kicking my ass. Then I was away on holiday twice. I've not been able to stream, not been in the mindset to stream, but I'm back and I want to actually stream. So, yeah, I don't think my daily streams will ever come back, but maybe weekly ones, yeah, longer ones for sure. But you know, I'll get back into the swing in like 2 or 3 hours a week. That'd be all right. Think that'd be all right. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming along. I hope it's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed. It's been fun with dinosaurs. I'll catch you on the flip side. Goodbye and good night. Bye bye.